What's good, y'all? It's your boy Pivoting the Beast. Welcome to ETB Hoops. Today I'm going to do another free agency update. Most of it is Team USA withdrawals, adding new players to Team USA. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The Lakers leave a roster spot open in hope for Memphis buyout for Iguodala. I think Memphis is going to go ahead and buy out his contract, going to rebuild with younger players, give players more rotational time. Bucks signed Luke May to a 10-day exhibition deal. So an exhibition deal is a couple, like you play a couple games in, I guess, practice. You know, it's right after the summer league. You play a couple games in practice, you get paid, and kind of like scrimmage games or whatnot. And then based on that, the team will decide if they're gonna sign you to the actual like official roster deal, or you might get picked up by another team. It's like fighting for the last couple of roster spots. OKC has new city jerseys to attribute to those who were killed in the 1995 natural disaster. John Wall is likely to miss the whole season with a torn Achilles, so John Wall will not be shopped this year. It's kind of strange because they have a new GM. There's rumors about Bradley Beal moving on and off. We just don't know the likelihood of what's going to happen for John Wall. You know, he's had that he's had the knee injury, the leg injury, and now the Achilles, and we know how hard it is to bounce back from an Achilles injury. So, you know, it's just interesting to see what's going to happen with John Wall's future. Zion Williamson is going to withdraw from Team USA. He said he's going to get ready for the season. Tim Duncan is now the assistant coach in the Spurs organization. You know, he's played so much basketball. You can kind of see a lot of players who, like, they just retire. They either, you know, hop on a television show or try to hop back in the organization after like a couple of years of retirement because, you know, they love the game. They've been a part of it for so long. They've won, and, you know, you can't really stay away from it. They love it. The new Wizards GM is not intending on trading Bill. He offered him a 3-year, $111 million extension. So I was wrong in my couple of videos. It looks like with the new GM, he's going to decide to keep Bill, rebuild around Bill. I don't really see what's the point in doing that. The Wizards aren't going to be winning the East anytime soon, but I guess they feel like they have a chance with building around Beal. Chris Middleton and Kemba Walker intend to stay on Team USA. Amongst a lot of players who decided to leave Team USA, the Miami Heat are looking to get multiple first-round picks if they do decide to trade and get Chris Paul. I feel like they've seen that Oklahoma City has stockpiled like 20-plus picks from Russell Westbrook and Paul George, and they're expecting to get at least some in return for aging Chris Paul. Tobias Harris withdraws from Team USA, says he wants to get ready for the season. You know, they have a new Philadelphia 76ers roster with Josh Richardson and Al Horford. Jaylen Brown, Josh Richardson, Aaron Gordon, Mike Conley. They haven't been added to training camp, but they've been invited to go ahead to practice to try to make the Team USA squad. Marcus Smart has been added to training camp as well. Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox, Joe Harris, Mitchell Robinson, and Jared Allen have all been invited for Team USA Select Camp. That's a step under the actual Team USA team, so I guess they go around and they be like the B team and whatnot. Thaddeus Young has been invited for Team USA. Dame and DeRozan have withdrawn from Team USA. They said they want to get ready for the season. DeRozan is still in trade talks. Ben McLemore has signed a 2-year with the Rockets. I can't remember that last team Ben McLemore played on, but he's jumped around from team to team. So hopefully, you know, he can find himself, you know, a home here in Houston and, you know, get his career back going again. Zion goes ahead and signs with Jordan Brand, 7-year, $75 million contract. No, I couldn't say I saw that coming. The last Jordan Brand event that Zion's been in is the Ballers Life All-American game. Donovan Mitchell will stay on Team USA. Cam Reddish signed a Nike brand deal. So, you know, these large companies, they want to pick players, you know, they feel like have a future. So even though Cam Reddish was the 10th pick in the draft, you know, big sponsored brands want to pick players who they feel like can, you know, produce money for their company. So they went ahead and got Nike brand scooped up Cam Reddish. Kai Bowman has signed a 2-way for the Warriors after his summer league performance. He played well in the summer league. Julius Randle and Jaylen Brown are on Team USA. So Jaylen Brown was in that list of players that I named in that tryout, along with, you know, Josh Richardson, Aaron Gordon, D'Angelo Russell, etc. But Julius Randle's on the team, and Jaylen Brown is now on the Team USA. And the Clippers, before pulling the Paul George trade, they went ahead and tried to shop with the Rockets and the Wizards to see the availability of Bradley Beal and James Harden to see if they could potentially get them in trade. And I guess those two didn't fall through, so they went ahead and made a deal with Oklahoma City gave them a bunch of draft picks, and now Paul George. I feel like Paul George is a better fit. Both him and Kawhi are from LA. I'm pretty sure Kawhi tried to recruit him more than James Harden and Bradley Beal. I feel like Paul George has the most complete game if you want to include defense as well. Bradley Beal's, I don't feel like he has that takeover like Paul George, but I feel like they got what they needed, Paul George. I feel like the Wizards should have taken that deal. They offered them all those picks. They are in rebuild mode, but I don't know. I feel like John Wall also runs the organization as well, so he probably had a foot in that too. Kevin Love, and then lastly, Kevin Love will possibly withdraw from Team USA, and Kyle Lowry is gonna stay with Team USA despite his thumb injury, despite him undergoing thumb surgery. So that's gonna be it. Free agency update. A lot of new things happen within just a couple of days, and I just made a video 2 days ago, and all this new stuff has happened within the league. If you can go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications, and I'm out for this one, guys. Peace.